We've been coming to Dr. Estes for about 10 years.
Awesome.
And I figured that out because the two grandchildren that I'm talking about are the ages that it's been about 10 years, because when they were little, I got to a place where I couldn't hear them talking.
Oh, okay.
And I'd lean down and I'd say, "What are you saying? Tell it to Nava's ear." And it was very, very frustrating. I wanted to hear what those little precious things were saying. And so one day I just said, I'm going to see about hearing aids, and I went to him and I said, "And you're going with me?" And he was very compliant, and he did come with me, because I knew that his hearing was as bad as mine.
Okay.
So that's when we got started at Dr. Estes about 10 years ago.
Great.
Yeah. And I did have a problem, as the test showed right on.
I was right.
We were both aware that we were starting to have some issues
Sure.
with our hearing, of course. But so when I came and had it tested, I was extremely impressed with the care that I was given.
Great.
How they shared, looked at all different angles, did different thoughts, and I was very impressed with the testing and with the results of the testing. My first pair of hearing aids lasted me 7-8 years.
Oh, that's great.
And
that's really
and so
good.
I felt really fortunate to get that long a wear out of them.
Absolutely.
With all the new technologies and everything. And so then it's been about a year and a half or so ago, I came in for testing and said it's time to get a new pair. And so they gave me a pair to try.
Which he tried for many months.
Which I did get to, I was having some small issues, came back for a readjustment, and I said, you know, that this pair is not just that much better to pay for that kind of money. So she said, well, I think that let's try this, which is the same brand I had in the first place. So we tried those, and so that's what I have today, and they worked really well. I'm pleased with them, and so you know, I just really was impressed with the fact I got to try 2 pairs even before I had to make a decision, and that was spread out over about a 3-month period of time. So
Great.
yeah, and I really appreciated the service, appreciated the care that I've gotten with Estes Audiology.
And the friendship that we've had with that we've known her so long with Dr. Estes, we're just friends, and
Good.
we love Kelly too.
So we became ambassadors for
For
Estes
Estes
Audiology
Oh, that's awesome.
at the Pinnacle where we live.
Oh, okay. That's great. That is great. So you got to hear your grandkids then. You could hear
I
everything
hear
that was
them much
going
better. I still can't convince them that when they're walking away from me and going to another room, that I need them to come talk
back.
to me in person, face to face. But you know, they're kids, and even though they're grown up now, because that was 10 years ago.
Sure. Absolutely. That's great.